Hey yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Games for Days, and today we are back in Minecraft on the N3XTCRAFT server, in the N3XTCRAFT series anyway. But we're starting off in the redstone testing world, and this is probably where we're going to spend the entire episode. I'm back in my house, and the Wi-Fi isn't good enough to play, really. So I can only ever do a real video at my grandparents' house, so I'm going to try to get my laptop over there, that way I can record. But I want to spend some time in this world working on designs for certain things to make sure they still work, or just play around with stuff like I did before. So first we're going to do Mumbo Jumbo's flush seamless piston door back from 2013. So let's get into it. Okay, so the items needed for this build are 12 sticky pistons, 10 dust, 4 repeaters, 4 regular pistons, 4 redstone blocks, 2 torches, 4 door blocks. That's it. So I believe he starts out by using sticky pistons. So there, and then we get the dust, blocks, repeaters. I'm gonna use the regular stone for that. Regular piston, torch. What else? Sticky piston. Nothing else. That's all we need. So I'm gonna do a time lapse of this build, and we're gonna see if it all works out.
Greetings chosen, I've been waiting here for you since the beginning of this universe. You know the world is fading, there's a secret power hidden in your soul. Don't be afraid to use it. There are voices in your head saying that you're a failure. You're not good enough, but you know that's not true. There is a secret power hidden in your soul. Don't be afraid to use it, 'cause you're the one. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. Cause you're the one. You're the one. You're the one. You're the chosen one. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. You're the chosen one.
guys, so putting the finishing touches on our door. So imagine it looks like that, and we put that there. Oh, oof, what happened? Oh, I guess you can't have those blocks there. There we go. How about now? There we go. So, that would be the door. You just have to find a way to cover up this bit here. And you put some blocks here. And it works right and dandy. I just have to remember to take... I could put a button... Let's see how a button would work. Let's use a dark oak button. Oh, I can't do that because I need it to always be in this mode. Okay. Well, I could hide it, like, over on this side. Oh, dear. That... Oh, oh, no. Oh, dear, no. Okay, it just got a bit laggy there. So you can only power these blocks. Okay. Well, I can find a way to hide that. So, put that there, that there. Man, what happens if we put a torch there? Nothing! Okay, well, that block will always be uncovered, but it's fine. And then we need a block there, lever. So that block has to be removed. So we can come over here with the stone blocks and build up a little roof. Okay. And then we have a flush, seamless door other than the lever. Perfect. Now on to the next project, which I think needs to be some form of... I'm not even sure. So I've decided the next project is going to be an automatic chicken maker and cooker. So let's look that up right now. Automatic chicken cooker. And let's see what pops up. How to make a chicken cooker in Minecraft. No. Alright, let's go with Mumbo Jumbo again.
I've been thinking about the way you look, the way you love.
Okay, guys, so that seems to be it. Now we just need to place some blocks there. Okay, and then we are going to need to come around here and place some blocks there. That should fully cover up most of the area. And if we wait a little bit, we can see just how effective this farm is. So the way it works is there's a lava bucket right there, as you saw. We made a toggleable redstone clock, which when something enters the dispenser right there, it dispenses out and should land on the slab. Then when they grow up, daylight sensor will send out a pulse to let lava out, but it's going to be a 4-tick pulse, so it's going to be like tss, and it's going to kill and cook any chickens that are adult sized. Any small chickens will stay baby sized. So what I'm going to do is let this run for about 15 minutes and see what kind of rates we're looking at. Alright, so I just had this idea. Since me and Bradley have an egg farm already, and we have tons of eggs in the thing already, it would make sense that we would just stick the eggs in one of the hoppers to begin with. So what I'm going to do is take these eggs and I'm going to stick them in this hopper, and then we can have a bunch of chickies grow. The clock has about 30 seconds left on it, and I haven't seen any chicken come through, but I've seen a bunch been born. So now this is gonna kick up a ton. Alright, so now we just gotta wait for them to grow up, and that farm will be working in the background while we build this next farm from Il Mango. Yes, the man himself. So in Java Edition, whenever you have one of these, some of that, and an observer, and then somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. Where are the seeds? Miscellaneous, where's that at? Okay. So if you have this right here, and you take a hoe, you hoe all of this land right here, and then you put stuff for it to do like this on, and you put you put the seeds down, you get the bone meal, and you bone meal these mugs up. What you can then do is take an observer and place it down on the stalks, and it will observe when the stalks move. So one thing he has proposed is taking note blocks. Hold on, let me get the blocks. We need stone and note blocks. We put the note blocks here, and then we put, dagnabbit, regular blocks here. And to my knowledge, if we take a piston and we come through and place them in like this, it should break the new melon that grows. So if we get an actual melon, and we put it down, oh, it didn't attach to the stem. Okay, well, can we just force you to grow? Or does this farm no longer work? Okay, I need a redstone lamp. Hold on. Okay, I've found a way to make this farm work. Instead of doing it the Ilmango way and running the things beside it, we just put a redstone dust down, and when we place the melon, when the thing actually grows a melon, it will be sent out into the redstone and then power that automatically. Now let's clear my inventory. And the way he builds it, I want to do an experiment with that water block right there. And I want to see how many blocks in any direction it waters. Okay, I'm pretty sure that just broke. Now, the way he builds the farm, see? So, we would take some dirt and put it all around it. That way it doesn't fall out this way. But we also would go to the nether and get some glowstone. Place it here on every single edge of the farm. That way it still works when light isn't fully around. Now what else he does is he uses hoppers for the collection system. I bet you're like, but wait a minute, hoppers don't collect through solid blocks. Well, that's a fact, except for farmland doesn't count as a solid block. It blew my mind too, but watchy looky. So we grab this chest right here, we run hoppers right there, and there. Come back out and we'll watch the chest fill up. Now for this, I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to fill all this in with the dirt that we need. And then I want to put one in the middle to hydrate all of it, and I want to see if it reaches. Because if it does, that means we're going to need... Okay, let me do the maths. 9 times 9 is 81. That means 81 hoppers times 5 is 405 iron that we're going to require. He also says we can alternatively use hopper mine carts for it, but I think I'm more used to working with hoppers, so that's what we're going to use if I build this. If Brad builds it and he wants to set it up, then good on him. I'm not going to stop him. But I'm going to be using hoppers if I build this. No, that was wrong. Oh, dang. Yeet. So let me see if this all gets hydrated. Okay, and I think that's every single one, and it looks to be hydrating pretty quick. So that hydrates all of that, so we could make this an 18 by 18 and extend it to where we have 4 units all working at once, which would be really good. That also means we need, what's 81 divided by 2? Wait, what? 45 and a half is not the correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait a minute. It's 80 because one of them is a water block. So we need 40 observers, which means 40 nether quartz. So I could do the maths to figure out what all we'd need for this. But let's go ahead and see what the gains have been from this farm just here on default tick speed in just a little bit. It's already 11 melons. So let's build this. Let's actually set time set day. And game, hold up, difficulty, peaceful. There we go. Now there should be no, how do you kill all kill all bats? Tarn. Okay, so I'm gonna rig up this farm, and we're gonna see just how well it performs against the other one. I'm gonna need that, and I'm actually gonna need the chest back. Chest. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, what you do is you plant melons, pumpkins, melons, pumpkins, melons, pumpkins, back and forth to get the most thing. And as you can see, just from these 2 rows, we're already going to get good rates. The only thing is, it's going to be hard for me to build it because I ain't got the patience for this kind of stuff. But looking at this one right here, we are going to have a really good farm if we just do it every so often. We got 2 feathers right there, but it didn't cook the chicken. I'm not sure what happened. We may have to find a different design, but that looks to be scrappable if it doesn't work. But here are the 3 things we're going to build next time we log on to the NXTCRAFT server. We're going to build this flush and seamless piston door. We're going to build a melon and pumpkin farm. And we're going to find a working chicken farm design. Now, we already have this on the server, and it's absolutely amazing because it works so incredibly well. Crimsy, Lord bless his soul, has been loading those chunks for me without even knowing it. So, whenever he's over there mining, this farm's constantly working and constantly filling up. We already have 3 double chests and 3 hoppers full, and we're working on filling up the 4th chest. So, we will have that very soon. But, until next time, I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, smash a like. It's always appreciated. Brad was gracious enough to gift me his wireless mouse, so you won't hear any of this anymore. Whenever I'm recording, I'm not even sure if you can hear it, but there's a gigantic, like, noise every time I move the mouse a lot. So, I'm going to try to find a way to hide this. But other than that, a design from way back when still works, and I love it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, smash a like. It's always appreciated. Tell me what you want to see down in the comments below in this server built and working. I might just build this small one right here, like, ding dang, 4 things right here, and then we can make a pumpkin one as well, because this is working phenomenally. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.